All right. Hello, everyone. Today is coming back with a up and close personal look at the breakout in silver. The setup for a breakout in silver, folks. Out of all the commodities, I think silver right now has a strong trend that's brewing, a strong upward trend that's starting to brew. And it could have a major breakout here in the very, very near future. And it's already starting that particular move. So one that I've been watching again for many years, and I've been watching for these setups, looking for the potential of a major breakout. And I think we are in the process of seeing some historical breakout moves, folks. And I want to reiterate this: some historical breakout moves that are going to make some people a lot of money in this breakout with these commodities. And silver is one that I really, really want you to pay close attention to because this move is just getting started. So here's a monthly chart of silver, and we'll start from the left again to take a look at history. So history in silver from 2008 up to 2011. It had a nice move up in silver. It got all the way up to 50 bucks, 50 bucks a troy ounce for silver. And then in 2011, we saw it started to work its way back down. The level I want to harp on is this level right here. This has been the level of support or resistance that has been a turning point. It's always been a turning point in silver. That level was right around 25 bucks. Let's say it's right around 25 bucks. Okay. Over between 2011 to 2013, this level was an area of support until it was broken. Now it becomes resistance. So in 2013, we broke that level. We did not revisit that level until from 2013 to 2020, folks. So it took 7 years to revisit that level. Okay. Just think about the time it took to revisit that level. So when you see those revisits, when you see silver below that level over 7 years, and then it starts to revisit it, that should make you want to pay attention, because when we revisit it after a long period of time and we start to challenge that level, that's a level that you want to pay close attention to for a possible breakout. Because when you break out above a longer term level like that, you're normally going to see a sustainable move in the upward direction. So we hit that level in 2020. Could not hold a level sustainable above that 20. Actually, I want to say that's 2650. On 2650, could not hold a sustainable move above 2650. And we started to consolidate around that level until we broke back down below it. So 2020, we got to as high, I want to say a little bit above 30, came back down to that 2650 level, consolidated around there from 2020 to the middle of 2021. Then we came back down, tried to hit that level again, 2022, could not sustain a move above the level, came back down. And this was the setup. Came back down just to build momentum for another move higher. So later in 2022, we came back down to well below 20. Came right back up, hit 20, and look what it did. You started to use 20, the 20 level area, the 2021 level area as a level of support. So between 2021 to 2027, 2026, we started to consolidate from 2022 all the way to 2024. It's a consolidation area. It's about 2 years of consolidation. Now look what's happening. Normally that 2 years of consolidation is normally an accumulation phase. You look at the RSI, it's a coiling type scenario. Everything is coiling up for a possible break high. Look at the TTM squeeze, just showing you that it's ready to come out of this squeeze. That's pretty much what it is. It's in a squeeze. It's in a channel, in a squeeze. If you would have a Bollinger Band, say, you would see tight a range here. And then right now, I guarantee you would start to see Bollinger Band start to expand. That's normally telling you that it's a sustainable move one way or the other. And I think we are in the process of seeing a sustainable move higher. So this is a monthly chart again. Now, Look at the here and now. Look what's happening. We got 2 green months in a row. One here, and the one that we're in now, just starting. And we are back above that 27. Think about how significant it is, folks. This is a level that we have struggled with since 2013, and now we're starting to finally break above it. That is a huge deal on a monthly chart. It's a huge deal. So if we continue to break above it and we finally start to show a sustainable move higher, we could breeze through this 30 that we struggled with before in the past. So that is a huge possibility. So pay close attention to this. It's a huge possibility we could breeze through that 30. All signs are setting up for a continuation of this breakout. All right. And one quick look at the here and now at the daily charts. It's a daily chart, overbought territory. RSI's overbought. I do think the sustainable move about 2650 is going to hold. That's my personal opinion. I do think we could see some type of pullback here in the near future, possible. And then a launching pad from that level of support to the next level, which I think will be 30. All right. Some ways to play on silver for someone like me who does not trade futures. SLV is a silver ETF. I've been in and out of this position at each level because I've been getting to certain levels and pretty much with close partial positions to re-enter for the next leg higher. And that's what all I've been doing with silver over the past couple months. And now we got this big gap up. So we could see a pullback here. Any pullback in silver, just like the others, would be a buying opportunity. So keep that in mind. All right. Looks like right around 24, 20 to 23, 23.40 looks like a strong level of support. So any pullback to the level will definitely be a buying opportunity. All right. So again, silver, SLV is a good way to play that. Another one, good way to play silver is PAAS, Pan American Silver. This thing is just starting to break out in a major way. Look at that. Look at that strength in that one. This is PAAS. Looks like its high is around 1720, and I can almost guarantee you it'll be just like everything else. It'll probably break out of that high. Let me see if that's all-time high. That's not an all-time high though. That's just a near-term high. So this thing has a long way to go. This is one that I just started to pay attention to. So I may be getting this one myself because it's at the bottom of the totem pole, looking at the monthly chart, still down here at the bottom range from where it was at before. This one could have a long way up if this thing really starts to break out. And good to see it squeeze in the monthly chart, just getting started. So Pan American Silver, PAAS, is probably a good way to play silver. And here's a weekly chart. It is just starting to move. So again, this is more than likely one that I'm going to focus on, probably adding some calls to sometime today because I think this one has a strong path higher. PAAS. All right, folks, hopefully this is something you guys can use. Again, folks, these commodities are in breakout mode. Don't sleep on them. Join them. Till next video, Tim Davis signing off.